Employees with the Oldham County school system are getting a pay raise coming this summer. The school board is calling this the largest raise they've seen in over a decade. But in what's called the state's wealthiest county, how does that stack up with JCPS? WHS 1119's Alex Dederer and photojournalist Elijah McKenzie talked to school employees about the bump coming in their paychecks.
Applause filled the room after a unanimous vote to increase Oldham County teachers' salaries. The school board approved a $2 raise to hourly staff and a 7% raise to salaried staff.
I'm thankful for the raise we're getting.
At the front of the room is Jeanette Hill, who is a bus driver for the county.
But it's not going to be sufficient for these drivers to live in this community.
In her decade of driving school buses, Hill was face to face with a situation she never imagined this year. A student on her bus choked on a bottle cap and couldn't breathe. Hill did what she was trained to do.
And I immediately went back and said, "Where's the kid?" And just started doing the abdominal thrusts. And I did 22 before it started to dislodge.
Saving her student's life.
This is something that we know that we have to do. Be prepared, and safety first. Finish the task that's before you.
Hill was one of a few bus drivers sitting at the front of the board meeting, waiting to see if their pay was going to be raised.
I've been on the board going on 16 years. This is the biggest raise we've ever gave.
And while this may be the biggest raise the board has seen in years, some of the faculty we spoke with say this is a step in the right direction, but they hope to see more in the future.
We get it. You're not going to just say, well, overnight we're going to get to the same pay as, say, JCPS. That's not going to happen.
Before the raise, bus drivers in Oldham County, like Blaine Anderson, make around $38,000 a year. JCPS bus drivers make $55,000. A starting teacher at Oldham makes $39,000. Compared to $47,000 at JCPS.
We have not rewarded our teachers very well in the last 10 years and felt like 7% was definitely warranted and needed this year.
Chairperson Suzanne Hunley says this is just the tip of the iceberg of what the board would like to provide teachers and staff in the coming years. The raises are going into effect July 1st. In Oldham County, Alex Dederer with photojournalist Elijah McKenzie, the WHS 11 team on your side.
Board Chair Suzanne Hundley says they hope the raise will keep employees within the county. She also says Oldham County is now offering free tuition to people who live outside of Oldham County but teach or work there, and are hopefully approving paid maternity leave next month. Both are in hopes of increasing retention.